Around 15 crore Demat accounts have been opened in the country, which indicates that the number of people investing in the stock market is increasing rapidly. In a Demat account, shares and other securities are held in electronic format. First, let's look at the Demat account figures and then we will discuss what are the reasons behind this increasing pace of Demat account openings. A recent report by the brokerage firm Motilal Oswal shows the pace of Demat account openings. The number of Demat accounts in the country crossed 15.1 crore by March 2024. In February 2024, this figure stood at 14.8 crore. At the end of March 2023, the number of Demat accounts in the country were 11.45 crore. That is, 31.3 lakh new Demat accounts were opened in 1 month, while 3.69 crore new Demat accounts were opened in the past 1 year. Now let's understand the reasons behind the record openings of Demat accounts. There are two main reasons for the increased pace of Demat account openings. The first reason is that after the COVID pandemic, people's approach towards saving money has changed. Various figures show that household savings of Indian families has decreased. The amount deposited in savings account in FDs in banks is decreasing. On the other hand, investment in the stock market is increasing. It is not possible to invest in the stock market without a Demat account. Naturally, this is why the number of Demat accounts has increased rapidly. The second reason is that technology and digitization has facilitated the process of opening a Demat account. A few years ago, there was a lot of paperwork and hassle in opening a Demat account. But in this technology era, various discount brokers or depository participants like 5paisa, Zerodha, Grow, Angel One and more have emerged. Opening a Demat account with them becomes as easy as getting a SIM card. Now you can open a Demat account within minutes while sitting in the comfort of your home. It is also important to know how a Demat account can be opened. To open an online Demat account, you need to choose a depository participant or DP. You need to provide details like name, mobile number, email ID and PAN number. You need to fill in your bank account number and IFSC code. You need to upload address proof and identity proof. Once the online KYC and other formalities are completed, the Demat account is opened. The pace of Demat account openings cannot be used to estimate the number of people investing in the stock market because most people operate more than one Demat accounts. The question then arises as to how many Demat accounts a person can open. Just like you can open accounts in different banks, similarly, you can open separate Demat accounts with different depository participants or brokers. However, yes, you can open only one Demat account with a single broker. Now the question is whether there are any advantages or disadvantages of having multiple Demat accounts. First, let's discuss the advantages. The first advantage is that having more than one Demat account helps you segregate your portfolio. You can separate your trading and investment portfolios. For example, you can use one Demat account for long-term and the other one for short-term investments. The second advantage is that brokerage houses typically provide research reports and advice related to stocks and mutual funds to their clients. With multiple Demat accounts, you can get research reports from different brokers. As an investor, you should keep an eye on every market movement. The more you know, the more it will help you to grow your money. It is also important to know the disadvantages of having one too many Demat accounts. Due to attractive offers from discount brokers and sometimes lack of knowledge, people end up opening multiple Demat accounts. If you do this, be cautious. Having too many Demat accounts can increase your expenses. In fact, you have to pay an annual maintenance charge for each Demat account you operate. The annual charge applies even when you're not using the account actively. Having multiple accounts also makes it very difficult to track. To avoid disadvantages, you can close old Demat accounts. However, it is not as easy as opening a Demat account. To close a Demat account or transfer shares from one Demat account to another, you will have to visit the depository participant's office. You will have to fill and submit a Demat account closing form. Usually, there is no option to close a Demat account while sitting at home. Understand your needs before opening a Demat account and then decide. If you are a salaried person and do not trade on a regular basis, one Demat account should suffice.
Now, you too can ask any question related to personal finance on the Money9 app. Do you have a query on stocks, mutual funds, or tax? Now, you can directly ask our experts. Connect with them anywhere, anytime. Ask your questions in Hindi, English, Marathi, Bangla, Gujarati, Telugu, and Kannada only on Money9.